Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm at Pinckney Dodge Jeep Ram taking a look at this 2022 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon 4xe. The 4xe is the hybrid EV offering by Jeep. It does give you blue accent trim, which looks really cool in my opinion. It's similar to the Mojave trim with the orange. But starting off up front, we are going to have the full LED headlight and fog light package. The blue powder coated tow recovery hooks, your 4xe graphics package on the hood, your blue and gray Rubicon badging. Coming down to the wheel and tire setup, it looks like we have some BF Goodrich all-terrain AT KO2s, and the tire size is a 285/70 R17. You even have the blue Jeep on the wheel, which looks pretty sweet. Your blue and gray Jeep Wrangler Unlimited badging. This one does have rock rails. Black mirror caps with blind spot monitoring. This does have the passive entry system, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from the driver or passenger side door. Color match hardtop. Full LED tail lights with your blind spot monitor integrated right here. Parking sensors integrated into the bottom portion of the bumper. And then on the driver's side, you do have a blue powder coated recovery hook, full size spare. Backup camera is going to be right here. This third brake light does move up and down, and I believe you can fit up to a 35-inch tall tire with this stock, which is pretty sweet. Passive entry system again on the trunk portion. Your 4xe badge, lockable fuel port right here. I'll go over how to unlock that when we get into the inside. And then right here we have your EV charging port. Pull that off. There you go. And that's actually upside down. It should be like that. There we go. Trail rated 4x4. Overall, I think this is a really cool concept. I like the way Jeep went about doing the battery gas hybrid. And with that being said, let's take a closer look at the interior. Alright, so starting over here on the driver's side door, we have your lock and unlock buttons as well as the mirror controls for the driver and passenger side. Right over here we have the rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, dimmer switch for the interior lights, and then the dimmer switch for the instrument cluster. Under that, we have the unlock button for the gas cap. This is your hybrid mode. This balances between battery and gas. This is your electric only mode, so you will use all of your battery, and then once that is depleted, you will go to gas. This is your e-save mode, which will prioritize gas first, and then once you are low on gas or almost out of gas, it will switch over to battery. I like that you can actually control how it works instead of it just being a strictly hybrid engine, like let's just say like a Prius or something, for example. You can actually pick if you wanted to prioritize the electricity or the gas. Pretty cool. Coming up to the dashboard, got these little storage compartments on both driver and passenger side. Blue 4xe stitching again. Working our way down to the instrument cluster, we have your tachometer on the left, digital speedometer in the middle, and then your charge, and then your power percent usage. I'll go over that in a second. But working our way back to the steering wheel, again, blue 4xe stitching, very soft leather with almost non-existent bolsters at 10 and 2. They're very minimal. Right here we have the control pad for the center LCD display. Steering wheel mounted call buttons. Adaptive cruise control buttons as well as your regular cruise control buttons. Right here we have the Uconnect. I think this is the 4th generation Uconnect. 8 point something inches. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can control the climate from here, as well as your heated seats, heated steering wheel, backup camera, all that. You have apps, which I believe includes your Jeep off-road pages, which it does right here. Like I said, again, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto. This will show you the pitch and roll of the vehicle, as well as your off-road gauges and the degree of your steering wheel. Steering angle, as you can see, it's switching as I turn the steering wheel, and we have the accessory gauges, and then we have the pitch and roll. Very cool. Push button start. all the oversized physical buttons for the radio, as well as your air conditioning, heat, and heated seats buttons, heated steering wheel button. We got your mute button. We have your max regeneration on or off. I am keeping it on, and this will essentially act as a brake. So as soon as you take your foot off the gas and you usually coast, the vehicle will slow down extremely quickly to try to recoup as much of that energy into the battery. And that's what that charge will do too. So as you use the battery, the charge will go down. And then if you use the regenerative braking, you'll slightly get more charge. The percent in power, if it's on electric mode, if you floor it, you will go up to, it's almost like a tachometer. It's showing you how much battery usage you're currently outputting. Pretty cool. Traction control off, parking sensors off. This is your trail control, which is like cruise control for off-road, and that's your screen off button. 12-volt outlet, all of your window controls, media hub with USB Type-C and auxiliary jack, locking front and rear diffs. You have the front and then the rear only. We have the sway bar disconnect button right here. 4 auxiliary upfitter switches. Gear select right here with manual plus minus capabilities. As you hear the gas engine kick on, put that back in park. Manual transfer case. Parking brake's going to be right there. 2 cup holders and a perfect little cutout for the key fob. The armrest doubles as a storage compartment that is tiered, and you have a USB port down there. Really nice leather seats with Rubicon stitched into them. Oversized grab handle. Glove box right here. Coming up top to the vanity, it is LED lit for passenger as well as your driver. The driver vanity has a 3-door universal garage remote. Right here we have your auto dimming rearview mirror. Then we actually have a power sliding moonroof, which is pretty sweet. So if you don't want to take the whole hard top off, you can actually push this all the way back. That is very cool. And then your auto dimming rearview mirror again. So very, very cool. I like the interior of this. I like the layout. I like the oversized buttons. I like the Jeep off-road pages. And being a hybrid EV, I think it's just that much better. Let's take a look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. So I don't get much legroom with the seat situated where it would be if I was driving. I'd say I have about 3 to 4 inches, but you do get storage in the form of pouches and MOLLE webbing behind both driver and passenger seats. Rear HVAC vents right here. I really like this style. The little rotatable circles. I don't know why. I just seem like you get the most customization out of those, and there's nothing really that can fail. So I like those a lot. Window controls right there. You have media hub with 2 USBs, 2 USB Type-Cs, and 115 volt, 150 watt power outlet below. Center seat does have a fold down armrest / cup holder. And then up top on the B pillar by the roll cage, you got some speakers as well as some LED dome map lights. Overall, decent amount of room back here. I really like this this portion of the top that comes off. I don't even really know what to call this because technically the top is still on, but there's like no glass. So I think it's cool. This is the first one I've been in that has this, so I don't know if it's a 2022 thing or newer, but I think it's pretty sweet. Let's take a look at the back and see how much cargo space we have. So to access the cargo space is pretty simple. You're gonna pull this door open right here, and it is kind of assisted with this system right here. Then you're just gonna pull up on the glass, giving us access. These seats do fold down. The battery is underneath these seats, so it isn't a true load flat floor, but they do fold down, giving you more cargo space. You have an Alpine subwoofer right here, 12 volt outlet on the driver's side, and then under here you have a little bit of storage, and then you have the nuts and bolts storage location labeled right here. So very, very cool. Nice storage compartment right there. You also have your Jeep JL 2-door, 4-door placard right here, which is pretty sweet. Now to close it, you just reverse the process. So the glass goes first, and everything is covered by gaskets too. So you see you got gasket here, so if you are in some pretty deep water, you won't get anything in the back like that. Close the trunk and you're good to go. I would show you guys the window sticker, but I cannot find one for the life of me on this vehicle. So unfortunately, I do not know the base price or it's priced with all of its packages. If it's anything like I've done in the past, it's probably very similar to the 4xEs I've done before, and I would say you'd probably add about $1,000, $2,000 for that. I don't even know what to call it again, but somewhere around the average price for a 4xE. I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Pinckney Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle specifically or any of the Stellantis lineup, I will be posting all the contact info in the description below. Let Andrew Johnson know you saw the YouTube video and he'll be more than happy to go over all the discounts, rebates, and incentives you qualify for. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And if you want to keep up to date on more vehicle walkthroughs, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel and be sure to check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.